Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center. Thank you so much for watching.
It's going to stay with Federal Hocking. Dylan Haynes has it now. And it's going to be just inside, so not quite the baseline, but just inside the baseline. And gets it into Cottrell quickly. Under a minute to play in this first quarter. Good first quarter, 11-10. Cottrell trying to back him down, and there'll be a foul on the inside. Let's see who they get this one on. It's going to be 2 free throws for Mosiah Cottrell. Good use of the body there from the senior. They're going to get that one on Cade Burba, whose number is switched. He's now number 4, was listed at number 32. First free throws up and good from Mosiah Cottrell. Cottrell's got 4 points right now, second for the Lancers. Haynes has got 5 after that 3 earlier. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Brady Jasix. He'll try and bring it up the floor quickly. Coast to coast, got it. That is where Brady Jasix thrives, are those coast-to-coast athleticism situations. And he ties this game up at 12. 36 seconds to go. Dylan Haynes at the top of the key. Switch defender onto Burba. Cottrell for 3, yes. You cannot, and I repeat this, you cannot let Mosiah Cottrell heat up for 3, or you will be staring at a 15-point deficit very quickly, because he can get very, very hot from beyond the arc. We saw it earlier in the season when we had the Lancers back at home in their matchups earlier this season. 4 seconds, got to put something up here quickly if you're Trimble. Brandenberry's going to put it up. This counts if it goes. No. So the Lancers take a 15-12 lead into the second quarter. We'll step aside. We'll be right back with more action here in Gloucester. You're listening to the Athens County Game of the Week on Pure Rock 105.
Roving reporter here.
The Athens County Game of the Week. Tune in next time where we'll see you on the court.
Be reliable heating and cooling. Airclass Heating and Cooling has you covered. From furnaces to AC generators to fireplaces and indoor air quality, we keep your home comfortable all year. Call 740-448-7278 or visit us at 24 State Street. Airclass, comfort you can count on. Our Carpet One Floor and More in Athens, we bring your flooring vision to life. From carpet to hardwood to vinyl, our experts are here to help you find the perfect fit. Visit 7 Pomeroy Road or call 740-331-4309 for your free estimate. Carpet One, quality you can stand on.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
Are on top over Trimble, 15-12. Let's take a quick minute to thank our sponsors that help make the show possible here on Pure Rock 105. Stop and Cop Integrated Services, the Tri-County Career Center, Shauna Stump State Farm, Airclaws Heating and Cooling, Carpet One Floor and More, Steak and Shake, Holzer Health Systems, and J&K Contracting. Luke Osborne takes it inside, floats one up, and puts it in for 2. Luke Osborne's got 4, and the lead is down to 1. 7:41 to play in this second quarter. Lancers lead it by 1. Cam Joyce still no points in this game. Got 2 boards. Haynes for 3. That's going to be short. Rebound is eventually secured by Brandenberry. He's got 4 of those. Osborne with a long triple. That is money. Luke Osborne up to 7 points. And Trimble, just like that, snatched the lead. Haynes quickly to the cup. No good. Osborne secures the rebound. Osborne holds it up, gets it to Jasix. He'll call out the play. Gets it to Osborne, being defended by Bray. Inside to Brandenberry, almost lost it, gets it back. This is Osborne slicing inside, jumping into the paint, no good. Rebound tough, but secured by Cottrell. Jasix again playing that high defense on Cam Joyce. So far it's working. And there's Coach Vernon on the sidelines being animated, telling his guys to go help him out. Quickly up and down. Nice finish there from Noah Blake. Tied at 17. Again, Trimble hasn't won a district championship since 2021. We saw some great seasons for them. These two schools, again, have had some great battles over the years for TVC-Hocking championships in the playoffs. Very, very familiar with each other. One of the great rivalries in the TVC. J6 and to the cup goes Brady J6. And it'll be an opportunity for a three-point play. He's got 6. Chance to get it to 7. We're going to get Waltz to come back into the game here after he did have those 2 fouls. I think they're going to get that foul on Joy, and if they do, that'd be his second. J6 rebound again, or he doesn't get that, but that's two misses at the free throw line for Brady J6. Bray was able to get the rebound. Joy tries to flick it in, and Sharp is able to jump into the passing lane. Sharp to the cup for 2. Paul Sharp with the interception. And the Trimble Tomcats lead it by 4, 21-17. They've come out firing here in this second quarter. Haynes into Cam Joy. Joy to Bray. Bray's got an open look at 3. Yes! Gabe Bray's hit 2 threes. And the lead back down to 1. J6 tripped over. He's got to get rid of it. And we're going to get a jump ball. And that will go the way of the Lancers. Good job there. Good heads-up play from Gabe Bray to put a hand on the basketball. We're going to get a substitution here for Trimble. Derek Walton is going to come back into the game. I believe that it was Cahoe who checked out there. Dylan Haynes bringing it up the floor. You've seen both Haynes and Joy bring it up the floor at different points tonight. There's that high defense from Sharp. We saw it pay off on that last possession. Almost another steal. This time Bray's able to secure it. Bray kicks it in the corner. Haynes with the step, jump, fake 3. No good. Rebound, Brandenberry. That's his 5th. Osborne will bring this one up the floor for the Tomcats. Supporting cohort is loud for the Lancers. J6 spinning inside. Spinning still, can't get it to go. Rebound eventually goes to Noah Blake. Hit off a couple different hands, hit off Osborne and Waltz's. Nice screen there by Waltz as Joy steps inside. Now Joy gets it back out to Waltz. Waltz back to Joy. Joy spinning inside into the corner. This is Blake. Gets past Brandenberry, now dishes inside. This is Joy, and he's on the board. Nice ball movement once again from the Lancers. And they reclaim the lead, 22-21. This is a good back and forth battle in Gloucester, home of the Tomcats. Osborne slicing inside. That one's no good. Waltz has got to be careful with those 2 fouls, but he did a great job there. He was also able to secure the rebound. Joy gets it back to Noah Blake. Blake, Trimble got the switch off right. Waltz gets it back to Joy. Joy faked the shot. Now he'll spin around to the outside of J6. We'll get it back to Bray. The hot hand from 3. That one's no good. Brandenberry in the right place again. That's his 6th board already for Hunter Brandenberry. Not exactly, not the guy you think would be tearing up the boards. He's, listed at 5'8" tall. But he's been in the right place at the right time tonight. 2 minutes and 54 seconds to go. It's a 1-point lead for Federal Hocking. Inside, that's going to be a foul on Haynes. Will they call this on the floor, or will they call this a shooting foul is the question. That's Haynes' 2nd foul. And they're going to call this a shooting foul. So we're going to get 2 free throws here for Paul Sharp, number 3 on number 3 right there. First free throw good from Paul Sharp. Brandenburg will check out here for Caleb Cahoe. Again, a lot of the same guys in rotation this year for Trimble that there were last year. And with the exception of J6, it is a upperclassman heavy lineup as J6 able to get that board, put it up and in. Sharp missed the rebound. J6 didn't care as he's up to 8 points, 2 boards in this first half. 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Trimble reclaimed the lead right there. Now Cottrell is up and inside trying to change that once more. Waltz has got a wide open look here for 3. No good. Rebound is going to be out of bounds off of Osborne. Stays with the Lancers. .228 to go. Oh, wide open underneath the basket. That's a busted coverage. And Waltz had the easiest 2 of the game. Good feed there off the inbound from Haynes. And we're tied once again. Sharp gets it to Cahoe at the right elbow inside. J6 spinning, putting it up and in. Too easy. Grady J6 getting hot. He's up to double digits, 10 points. And the lead is restored for the Tomcats, 26-24. Right now, he's winning that duel between these 2 great guards. Haynes for 3, no good. Soaring and hitting it away was J6, and it eventually went to Osborne for the rebound. Now quickly back the other way go the Tomcats. Sharp inside, got away from Walton. Cahoe for 3, that's no good. J6 soared. Didn't get it, it's still bouncing. J6 eventually gets the board and somehow gets it to go. I mean, Brady J6 just doing ridiculous things. 12 points, 3 rebounds. He just a little bit of a sigh there. Good switch there defensively as well in the communication from the junior paramount there. Cottrell fighting to the cup. He gets it to go for 2. Mosiah Cottrell's done it in a few different ways tonight at the beyond the arc, inside, and at the free throw line. He's leading Federal Hocking in points right now. He's got 12. Under a minute to go, the Tomcats lead it by 2. Walton at the right elbow. Back around to Cahoe, who missed the 3 on that last possession. Here's J6, who's very much heating up. Gets it out. Here's Cahoe for 3. Yes! Caleb Cahoe up to 5 points. And the lead is the largest it's been for the Tomcats. 31-26 with 30 seconds to play in this one. Been a good first half. Back out to Bray. This gets back to Joy. Under 20 to play. Bray inside, almost lost it. Cottrell at the free throw line. Needs help, gets it to Bray. We're under 10 seconds. Bray loses out. Osborne on the run out. 7-6. He'll be able to just, oh, he missed the layup. He missed the layup, but there's something behind the play here. I missed this. They're going to get oh, wow. This is going to be a technical foul against Trimble. I think they're going to get this on Sharp. This was behind the play. This was as Osborne was on the run out here. So I don't think, even if Osborne had made this bucket, I'm not sure if it would have counted. But the official here on the near side spotted something. I don't know if it was a little shove or an elbow or something, but the official spotted something. And Sharp is on the bench for the time being. And now, I mean, what a change. Cottrell can't get the first one, but instead of it potentially being a 7-point game, the Lancers have a chance here to, if Cottrell can make this second free throw, which he misses both of them, so Cottrell can't get either of them. But now the Lancers will have an opportunity to potentially get at least within a possession. Big missed opportunity, though, there at the free throw line from Isaiah Cottrell. 4.3 to go, 31-26 is the Tomcat advantage at the moment. This one's thrown right to the Tomcats. Can they get it up the floor quick enough? J6 puts it up. Got it to go at the buzzer. Brady J6 with the heads-up play. What a quick-fire end to the half there. And disaster for the Lancers when it could well have been a one-score game at the half. Instead, the Tomcats take advantage and push it to a 7-point lead at halftime. It's 33-26 at the half. And we will step aside. We'll come back, break down that first half, give you some of the stats, and look ahead to what's coming up in the second half. You're listening to Athens County Basketball, the Athens County Game of the Week here on Pure Rock 105.
Discover your future at Tri-County Career Center, where students earn industry-recognized credentials in fields like nursing.
Generators to fireplaces and indoor air quality, we keep your home comfortable all year. Call 740-448-7278 or visit us at 24 State Street. Aircloths, comfort you can count on. Our Carpet One Floor and More in Athens, we bring your flooring vision to life. From carpet to hardwood to vinyl, our experts are here to help you find the perfect fit. Visit 7 Pomeroy Road or call 740-331-4309 for your free estimate. Carpet One, quality you can stand on.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
Need a contractor you can count on? One call, we do it all. At J&K Contracting in Albany, Ohio, we bring 30 years of experience to every job. Licensed and insured, we handle it all. Complete home builds, room additions, deck designs, concrete work, roofing, window siding, and excavating services. Call J&K Contracting today at 740-698-3521 and let's get to work.
Learn to drive with confidence at Legacy Driver in-person training school in Jackson, Ohio. Teen or adult lessons, we have you covered. Call 740-418-0930 for all your driving school needs today.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
Be Reliable Heating and Cooling. Aircloths Heating and Cooling has you covered. From furnaces to AC generators to fireplaces and indoor air quality, we keep your home comfortable all year. Call 740-448-7278 or visit us at 24 State Street. Aircloths, comfort you can count on. Our Carpet One Floor and More in Athens, we bring your flooring vision to life. From carpet to hardwood to vinyl, our experts are here to help you find the perfect fit. Visit 7 Pomeroy Road or call 740-331-4309 for your free estimate. Carpet One, quality you can stand on.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
Need a contractor you can count on? One call, we do it all. At J&K Contracting in Albany, Ohio, we bring 30 years of experience to every job. Licensed and insured, we handle it all. Complete home builds, room additions, deck designs, concrete work, roofing, window siding, and excavating services. Call J&K Contracting today at 740-698-3521 and let's get to work.
Learn to drive with confidence at Legacy Driver In-Person Training School in Jackson, Ohio. Teen or adult lessons, we have you covered. Call 740-418-0930 for all your driving school needs today.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Got a hankering for some food with authentic flavor? Your destination is Cajun Island at the Bridge in Carbon Hill, the new home of the award-winning blackened chicken with bow tie pasta. From the moment you walk in, you're welcomed by a relaxed, friendly atmosphere and a mouth-watering aroma of dishes made with true Cajun heart. It's perfect for group gatherings, family dinners, or a flavorful takeout night. Don't taste what everyone's talking about. The Cajun Island at the Bridge. Delicious Cajun cuisine, generous portions, and friendly service right here in Southeast Ohio.
At the heart of our community and cheering along with you, Merchants National Bank has been your local bank for over 145 years. Just like your team on the field, we're committed to hard work, teamwork, and supporting our community. Whether you're saving for your future, buying your first home, or growing your business, Merchants National Bank is here to help you reach your goals. Stop by our branch on Stimson Avenue and talk to Beth, Mark, or Greg. Merchants National Bank, a real community bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Looking for insurance tailored to you and your family? Shauna Stump State Farm in Athens offers auto, home, life, business, and more, all personalized to your needs. Call 740-593-6882 or visit 328 West Union Street for a free quote. Shauna Stump, protection you can count on.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
Got him off the floor. He'll be all right. Maybe he'll be on the floor someday. But for now, he's relegated to the sidelines. And as are we. As Trimble comes back out for the second half, we will step aside here for a couple more minutes as we gear up for the second half. We will have that tip-off in the second half when we return. You're listening to Athens County Basketball on 970 WATH.
The Uptown Clinic powered by Holzer is located at 5 North 4th Street in Athens.
To AC generators,
Nurse practitioner Amy Ward and staff provide walk-in urgent care services,
all year.
on-site lab testing, primary care services, and much more.
State Street.
If you're on your way to work, class, or back home and need care, stop by the Holzer Uptown Clinic, conveniently located for Ohio University students, staff, and families. That's the Holzer Uptown Clinic at 5 North 4th Street in Athens.
For your free estimate, Carpet One, quality you can stand on.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
Need a contractor you can count on? One call, we do it all. At J&K Contracting in Albany, Ohio, we bring 30 years of experience to every job. Licensed and insured, we handle it all. Complete home builds, room additions, deck designs, concrete work, roofing, window siding,
Integrated
and
Services
excavating
is constantly
services.
seeking
Call
partnerships.
J&K Contracting today at 740-698-2521.
Relationship with primary care providers so that we can take care of our shared community of people that need support.
We've grown exponentially, and I really see the next 5 to 10 years being a similar story. The opportunity there.
0930 for all your driving school needs today.
Tri-County Career Center helps
Discover
students
your
build
future
real
at Tri-County
skills for
Career
real
Center, where
careers.
students earn
For
industry-recognized
adults, career
credentials in
development and
fields like
certification
nursing,
programs can
HVAC,
help you
networking,
reskill,
and welding.
upskill,
Dive into
or
a
start
learning
something
experience
new
that equips you with the
High
job-focused
school
skills
juniors
needed
and
to
seniors
succeed
can
in the
jumpstart
workforce,
their
the
futures with
military, or
hands-on
college.
training in
Whether you're
healthcare,
eyeing our two-year
construction,
programs or
media,
adult
and
courses,
more.
you too can
And
boost
of
your
course,
earning
there's
potential.
always fun to
Take the
be
first
had
step
too.
today. Call
Visit tricounty.cc today.
800-637-6508 or visit us at tricountyhightech.com.
Got a
Tri-County
hankering for some
proudly
food with
supports all
authentic
student
flavor, your
athletes.
destination
When you make the
is
right
Cajun
decision,
Island at
it
the Bridge,
feels good.
Carbon
Like a
Hill,
quarterback
new home
throwing
of
to the open
award-winning
receiver
black and
or the
chicken
point
with
guard
bow tie
making the
pasta.
perfect
From the moment
pass.
you walk in,
It feels
you're
good to
welcomed
make the
by a
right
relaxed,
insurance
friendly
decision, too.
atmosphere
That's why
and a
State Farm Major
mouth-watering
Chocolate
aroma
Stump is
of
here in
dishes
Athens
made
to help you
with
select the right
tradition.
protection
It's
at the
perfect
right
for group
price.
gatherings,
Chano will
family
make sure
dinners,
you
or a
understand your
flavorful
State Farm
takeout night.
coverages
Don't
so you'll
taste
know
what
what to
everyone's
expect.
talking about. The Cajun Island at the Bridge. Delicious Cajun cuisine, generous portions, and friendly service right here in Southeast Ohio.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center. Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center. Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week.
At the heart of our community and cheering along with you, Merchants National Bank has been your local bank for over 145 years. Just like your team on the field, we're committed to hard work, teamwork, and supporting our community. Whether you're saving for your future, buying your first home, or growing your business, Merchants National Bank is here to help you reach your goals. Stop by our branch on Stimson Avenue.
So if you're keen to keep an eye on the Bulldogs, you know where to go. It is the home for the Bulldogs, WATH. We're here on WXTQ, and Trimble Tomcats looking to keep that momentum from the end of the first half going. They are up by 7. It is 33 to 26. Final preparations for both coaches underway. Student sections back on their feet as well. Again, like I said, good crowd here tonight. I mentioned it earlier as well. The pep band doing a great job for the Tomcats. First year at the helm for Eric Tabler. Again, it's the third head coach that Trimble have had in 3 years. He's just brought in to try and stabilize the program a little bit. Obviously, it's going to be very different next year on the football field for Trimble as well. They'll have a new head coach at Gloucester Memorial for the first time since 1994. Isn't that crazy? Coach Phil Fair's a well-deserved retirement. One of the greatest to ever do it around here as well. Always a pleasure to talk to and interact with Phil, one of the legends of the Tomcat community. And from what I hear, the coaching search is well underway for the newest Tomcat head coach. There have been a couple of great interviews, some good candidates as well, so expect an announcement on that soon. Luke Osborne straight to the cup. He is having none of these halftime breaks. He's got 9, and the Tomcats' lead is 9. (35 to 26). Free throw good as well. So the stars for the Tomcats have stepped up big time, as that's, I believe, going to be, wow, that's a big one because that's Waltz's 3rd foul. So now he's got to check out here. And now a little bit of a press here from Trimble, a very slight full court press. Brandenburg leading the charge. Lancers effectively break through it initially. Now here's Joy. Here is Cottrell for 3. No good. Rebound. Nicely snatched up by Brandenburg. Again, he's got 7 of them boards. For a guy who's 5'8", he's doing a great job. Osborne gets it back to J6. Brady J6 back to Dirk Walton. Walton looking for some help, being defended by Cottrell. Walton inside to Osborne, and Haynes with a little ball pull there. And that goes out of bounds off of him. 7:11 to play. Back in by Osborne to J6. J6 back into Osborne. Floater at the free throw line. That's good. Luke Osborne is heating up here in this second half. He's got 5 points already. in this second frame to add to his 7 from the opening frame. 12 in total. Nice math, Ethan, as we keep rolling here. Again, some of you people might laugh, but trust me, it really is a blessing that I can do the math like that, because sometimes it's not that simple. Cottrell cutting inside into the corner. Haynes swing it all the way around via Blake. Now here's Gabe Bray. Bray back to Cam Joy. Joy back to Blake. He's got Brandeberry on him. Cottrell missed a 3 on the last possession. Now he'll pull once again. One thing he's not is trigger shy. Doesn't get that one, but Joy is able to get the rebound. Bray back out, Blake. Blake at the free throw line, gets it out to Haynes. All the way out goes Cottrell after getting underneath the basket, and eventually it is stolen away, and now we're going to get a tie-up. That's a smart tie-up by Haynes because it does keep the ball in possession of the Lancers. So a smart job there from very experienced senior guard. Again, a little undersized Dylan Haynes, but he more than makes up for that with his ability on the floor. Haynes with the inbounds pass to Bray. Almost got away from Cottrell, but Joy's able to clean up the pieces. Joy kicks it out to Cottrell. He fakes it this time. As again, talk about hot and cold shooting. Cottrell is very hot and cold. He's missed 2 on back-to-back possessions here, but like I said in the first half, if he can get going, he will get going. Inside, faking it is Blake. Now he'll spin and float one. Nice finish there from Noah Blake. Very unorthodox, but it worked. Brady J6 at the logo. That's a big time bucket for the Lancers. They kind of needed it. They were down by 12 at that point. Osborne putting that one up, no good. Joy with the rebound. He's got 4 of those. Lancers need to go on a run to get back into this game a little bit. Joy inside, he throws it away. That's intercepted by Cahill. Back the other way, Osborne puts it up, and he's fouled. And that's a 3rd foul on Cam Joy. Or no, excuse me, just the 2nd foul on Cam Joy. We're going to get a timeout here for Trimble. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. Tomcats taking control here in this second half. 38-28, you're listening to Athens basketball, or Athens County basketball on Pure Rock 105. You get them mixed up every once in a while.
Need a contractor you can count on? One call.
Talk to Beth, Mark, or Greg. Merchants National Bank, a real community bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
Let's explain this real quick. So at 3 o'clock over on WATH, we're going to put the Trimble girls game against Nelsonville York over there, because here on WXTQ we're going to have Ohio men's basketball. They've got a big one against Buffalo tomorrow coming to the Convocation Center as Osborne drills the first free throw. But once the Bobcats wrap up and once the men's teams come out at 6 o'clock or so, it is expected to be the time for that game, we will have that on WXTQ. So we're going to flip between the stations, but we'll have both of those games covered as Luke Osborne is just going nuts here in this second half. He's already got 7 points in this half. Cottrell will put up a 3, no good. Rebound, Blake, and he couldn't quite keep it in. I don't think they'll count that rebound. Brandenberry will bring it up the floor for Trimble, who have a 12-point lead. And it was back and forth in the first and early part of the second quarter, but Trimble have pulled away a little bit here in this third quarter. Osborne for three. That's money. Luke Osborne, 10 points in the quarter, and we're not even halfway done with it. And he right now is putting a sleeper hold on the Lancers, 43-28. Joy for three. That's money. Absolutely necessary three-pointer for Cam Joy. He gets up to 5 points. And the lead is back down to 12. There's a nice inbound pass. J6, what an acrobatic play. Couldn't get it to go. Cottrell gets the rebound. Inside Joy, he fakes the three, faked it again. Now he throws it to his own bench. Brandenburry's been bringing it up the floor here these last couple possessions for the Tomcats. He did on that one as well. That one's tipped away from J6 by Cottrell. He had to get rid of it. Now Joy's got an odd man out here if they can find it. Joy just lost the handle, tried to spin inside, does it, gets the foul. Big time play from Cam Joy. See if they get this one on Walton. No, they're going to get it on Burba. It's his second foul. Free throw, no good. Rebound, J6. J6 here is Osborne spinning inside. No good that time. Rebound goes to Haynes. His first of the night. Oregon just scored a touchdown. Trust me, I've got y'all covered. I promise you. If you're trying to multitask, trust me, so am I. But my focus is entirely on this one. But if I peek over at my screen and I see a touchdown, which I did on that case, Oregon is in the end zone. Big response after the pick six. And now we're going to have, I think we're going to have a timeout here as well. Yeah, we're going to have a full minute timeout. And maybe that gives you a chance to check how Oregon got that touchdown. Federal Hocking trying to get back into this one, 43-33. You're listening to Athens County Basketball on Pure Rock 105.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, and start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Well, Floor, we've been together a long time. Food with authentic flavor. Your destination is Cajun Island at the Bridge, Carbon Hill, the new home of the award-winning black and chicken.
I know, but the neighbors just redid theirs. It's got me thinking maybe it's time for a little upgrade.
And a mouth-watering aroma of dishes made with true
I'm calling Carpet One
It's perfect for group gatherings, family dinners, or a flavorful takeout night. Don't taste what everyone's talking about. Cajun Island at the Bridge. Delicious Cajun cuisine, generous portions, and friendly service right here in Southeast Ohio.
Out of the timeout, Federal
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week.
Luke Osborne, engineer to run. Cam Joy trying to respond, and he is heating up here in this third quarter. We've seen the stars of this game start to emerge here in this second half. Cam Joy, after being held to just 2 in the first, is already in double digits now into the second. He's hit a couple of big threes, and all of a sudden the Lancers are back to within 7. Osborne kick all the way out. This is a 3 ball that's good from Cahoe. That's his second. And again, the Tomcats respond, extending the lead back out to 10, and now we're going to get a foul on J6. That'll be a block, his first. Trimble with a nice response there, courtesy of Caleb Cahoe. It was Osborne who fashioned it there with a really nice pass off the inside. He was able to generate 2 defenders on him, and that always leads to the open man. In that case, it was Cahoe. Joy straight to the cup. Tough finish. He's starting to heat up and then some. That's a double-digit quarter for him as well. He's got 12 in the game, 10 in this third quarter. Into the corner now, back to Osborne, inside to J6, spinning, finishing, and he doesn't get it to go, but he's fouled. 2 free throws incoming for the Tomcats. They're going to get this one on Noah Blake. That's his first foul. J6's first free throw is good. That's his first made free throw of the day. He's actually had 2 and 1 opportunities where he's missed the back end both times. So he's 1 for 3 now at the line. Second free throw good as well. J6 up to 14 points. Actually, 16 points. Got 4 rebounds to go along with that. Joy all the way to Haynes, almost had that poked away by Cahill. Haynes back to Joy. Joy cutting inside, jump step, puts it up, no good. Cottrell fight for the rebound, doesn't get it over Walton. That's his second board. Now Burba behind the back. Or excuse me, not Burba, J6 to the cup inside, and now we're going to get a double dribble. It's 1 step too many there for Brady J6. It's 1 to go in this third quarter. Trimble leads it by 10. All the way out to Joy. The Rock need to try and get this back to the digits before the end of the quarter. Joy inside. This is Cottrell fighting down low. He lost it. This gets to Caleb Cahill. Cahill eases it up, and that one is hit off of a Lancer and out of play. It was Joy who it hit off of. Back in to J6. This goes into the corner to Osborne. Back to Brandenberry for 3. That's money. Hunter Brandenberry with a first 3 of the game. He's up to 5 points. And the Trimble lead back up to 13 with 35 seconds to go in this third quarter. The Trimble Tomcats try to pick up their first win in conference. Deep 3 for Joy, no good. Brandenberry picks up his 8th board of the game. Now he'll take it up the floor. This is Cahill. Fake the 3, gets it to Walton. This a long 2, no good. Rebound goes to Cottrell. And then a foul by Osborne. It'll be his second of the game. Back into the Lancers, 14 seconds to go. Trying to make something happen here before the end of the half. 10 seconds. Joy at the logo. Isolated one-on-one on J6. Joy spinning inside. 2 jump steps short on the board. 1 second, and now, oh, nope, that was a foul. So I think we're gonna have to see what they do here. There was a foul there before the end of the quarter. No, I think they're just gonna, because it wasn't a shooting foul and there wasn't a bonus, they could just take it off. So we'll step aside here. Fourth quarter on tap. Tomcats up by 13. You're listening to the Athens County Game of the Week on Pure Rock 105.
The Uptown Clinic powered by Holzer is located at 5 North Court Street in Athens. Nurse practitioner.
Need a contractor you can count on? One call, we do it all. At J&K Contracting in Albany, Ohio, we bring 30 years of experience to every job. Licensed and insured, we handle it all. Complete home builds, room additions, deck designs, concrete work, roofing, window siding, and excavating services. Call J&K Contracting today at 740-698-3521 and let's get to work.
Learn to drive with confidence at Legacy Driver In-Person Training School in Jackson, Ohio. Teen or adult lessons, we have you covered. Call 740-418-0930 for all your driving school needs today.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
Brandenburg gets that back out. This will get to J6. J6 fires it into Walton. Now Brandenburg inside, and he picked up the pivot put up foot. According to the official, they're going to call that a walk. Joy very nearly lost that. Almost a disaster on the inbound, but he gets it back. Haynes will bring it up the floor. 7:20 to go in this one. Waltz is back in the game with the 3 fouls. This is Haynes' long 2, doesn't go. Rebound to Cahill. J6 at the left elbow. Trimble in the all white with the red and gray trim. J6 falls over trying to dish that out. Here go the Lancers. Here's Haynes up the floor. Can't get it to go. Joy with the first rebound and a second bite of the cherry. So he'll get 2 boards for that as well as a bucket. Just what the Lancers needed. You got to try and find probably some shooting from beyond 3-point range. But again, if Mosiah Cottrell can get hot, the Lancers can absolutely get back in this game. That's an offensive foul. Gabe Bray stands in, takes the contact, and that is going to be a 3rd foul on Luke Osborne. And we're going to get a timeout for the Tomcats. Full minute timeout. Federal Hocking trying to get back into this one. We'll see if Cam Joy and company can do so. 6:30 to go. They trail it by 11, 51-40. You're listening to Athens County Basketball on Pure Rock 105.
Reliable
Integrated Services is constantly seeking partnerships.
How can I have a meaningful relationship with primary care providers so that we can take care of our shared community of people that need support?
We've grown exponentially, and I really see the next 5 to 10 years being a similar story. The opportunity to have.
We do it all. At J&K Contracting in Albany, Ohio, we bring 30 years of
Discover your
experience
future
to
at
every
Tri-County
job.
Career Center, where
Licensed and
students earn
insured, we
industry-recognized
handle it all.
credentials in fields
Complete
like
home builds,
nursing,
room
HVAC,
additions, deck
networking, and
designs,
welding.
concrete
Dive
work,
into a learning
roofing, window
experience that
siding,
equips
and excavating services. Call J&K Contracting today at 740-698-3521, and let's get to work.
Learn to drive with confidence at Legacy Driver In-Person Training School in Jackson, Ohio. Teen or adult lessons, we have you covered. Call 740-418-0930 for all your driving school needs today.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
Inside goes Walton. That is rejected by Waltz. You're seeing how much of an impact he can have defensively with the size that he has. And that's into the corner as Osborne thought about taking the 3. Now he fires it to Brandenburg, who does put it up, and he has got it. Hunter Brandenberry's flirting with a double-double here. 8 points and 8 rebounds. And that one, a backbreaker for the Lancers. Joy had the double team. Bray fakes it. Thought about kicking to the corner. Instead, he'll put it up, and they'll get the foul on Waltz. Or not Waltz, excuse me, Walton. That one looked like there was some contact on the ball, but also maybe a little bit of contact with the hand of Gabe Bray. And he'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. Second foul on Walton. First free throw does not go. Neither does the second one, and Walton's able to secure the rebound. Oh, Joy almost had the steal, and then he just got a little, maybe a little too tight on that one. That is going to be Joy's third foul. Nobody in major foul trouble. Nobody with 4. We saw the other night, I mean, how many players on the floor in that Athens-Nelsonville York game had 4 fouls? We only saw 1 foul out in Colin Chapman. J6 fakes it inside, now kicks it in the corner. Osborne for 3. Gabe Bray with the rejection. Soaring to make that play was the senior. He did a great job there to close the distance between him and Osborne. It is out of bounds for the Tomcats. Osborne back into the corner. This time he doesn't pull the trigger. Checks it back out. Back to J6. 5 minutes and counting left to go. Cutting inside, Walton for 2. That's no good, but J6 soars in. He can't get it to go. And then it goes out of bounds as Waltz can't corral it. That's going to be Trimble basketball. That's an unforced error for the Lancers. And really not ones you can afford at the moment with the deficit that you face on the road. Here's Brady J6. J6, nice feed inside. Osborne wanted a foul on that take, didn't get it. Waltz quickly up the floor, dishes it to Joy, and we're going to get a foul on the floor here by Trimble. We're going to get this one on Walton. That's his third foul. Inside to Joy. He's got an open lane, and he takes it. A little bit of a miscommunication there defensively for the Tomcats. Allowed Cam Joy to have a about as easy a 2 as you'll find. And it's back to a 10-point lead. Here's Brandenberry, hit that big 3 just a few seconds ago. Osborne tiptoeing along the sideline and gets it to go. Bray tried to draw another offensive foul. That time he was unsuccessful. And Osborne gets back on the board. Him and J6 have been the driving factors, both of them over 15 points in this one. Haynes slipped and then tried to kind of get up in the same motion, and they're going to call that a walk. J6 will bring this one up the floor as we tick under halfway to go in this fourth quarter. Trimble in control by 12. 56-44 is the Tomcat advantage. J6 slicing inside. Waltz is going to foul him. And that is going to be a 4th foul on Rustin Waltz. And that is going to send Brady J6 to the line for a couple of free throws. Not sure what else Rustin Waltz could do there. It's a tough predicament to be in when you got a guy as strong, athletic, and physical as Brady J6 is, slashing to the hoop as he gets the free throw to go. Actually hasn't scored a bucket in this, hasn't scored a field goal in this second half. Had that buzzer-beating field goal at the end of the first. That's his last made 2-pointer. He's had 4 made free throws since then for his 18 points. Here's Gabe Bray. Gets it back to Mosiah Cottrell. Cottrell back into the corner. This is Walt, who will pull up for three and get it. Need all the threes you can get right now if you're the Lancers, and they will absolutely take that from Russell Waltz, who's up to 7 on the game now. Osborne slicing inside, right through the heart of the defense. And we're gonna get a timeout for the Lancers. Luke Osborne has taken over in this second half, and he has the Tomcats on the precipice of a first victory in the conference. 3:15 to go. Can the Tomcats hold on? We'll find out when we come back. You're listening to Athens County Game of the Week basketball on 970. Or excuse me, on Pure Rock 105.
When you make the right.
Need reliable heating and cooling? Airclass Heating and Cooling has you covered. From furnaces to AC generators to fireplaces and indoor air quality, we keep your home comfortable all year. Call 740-448-7278 or visit us at 24 State Street. Airclass, comfort you can count on. At Carpet One Floor and More in Athens, we bring your flooring vision to life. From carpet to hardwood to vinyl, our experts are here to help you find the perfect fit. Visit 7 Pomeroy Road or call 740-331-4309 for your free estimate. Carpet One, quality you can stand on.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
Learn to drive with confidence at Legacy Driver In-Person Training School in Jackson, Ohio. Teen or adult lessons, we have you covered. Call 740-418-0930 for all your driving school needs today.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
This is what we're at right now. The Lancers will have to speed things up if they want to try to pull off what would be a shocker, and Joy loses the handle on that one. J6 loves it. And I think they're actually going to give this to Federal Hocking. I think they're going to say it took a touch off of J6. There's J6 with that high press defense once again on Joy. Battle of number 12s, battle of great guards. We've had big moments in this game. Cottrell back to Joy. He's open for three, no good. Rebound goes to Blake. Blake gets it back to Bray. He'll put up the three, and that one is good. Big second chance opportunity there, and Bray hits his third three of the game. Lancers get it back down to a 10-point lead for Trimble. Here's Osborne, who's been nigh on unstoppable in this second half. And that time, he does have a turnover. Quickly up the floor to Joy for two. Got it. And just like that, a quick 5-point burst for the Lancers has them back within touching distance. It's an 8-point lead for Trimble. Exactly what you were looking for if you're a Lancer fan. And you got to keep playing tight defense and try not to foul. They do have 2 to give before Trimble's in the bonus. Here's Waltz to Osborne. Osborne going to try and fight his way to the basket. No good. Rebound really well secured by Mosiah Cottrell. Cottrell up the floor quickly to Blake. Blake in the corner. Bray for three. That's no good. Rebound secured by Walton. That one was a little bit of a rushed three from Bray. Now, instead of taking the three, Cahill smartly checks it out with the clock at 1:42. Now J6 will put it in the corner. Cahill will again pass up the three-point opportunity in favor of keeping the basketball. J6 trying to spin inside. Osborne all the way back out to Brandenberry. Cahill again. Trimble doing a good job of keeping the basketball right now. J6 spinning away inside under the basket all the way out to Cahill. Back to Osborne again. I think for Federal Hocking, you got to start fouling here soon, and Bray does right there with the reach-in foul. It's going to be a first foul of the game on Gabe Bray. 69 seconds to go in this one. Trimble held the ball there for over a minute on that possession. Lancers, just a big missed opportunity on that last possession. You could have gotten it to potentially a 2-score game, even with a 2. Don't necessarily need to force the 3. Jasek inside, opts again not to shoot the basketball, and Blake now picks up the foul. That's his second. And if you're the Lancers, again, you probably need to start sending Trimble to the line here, which is what we're likely going to see over these next couple of minutes. Osborne looking for help on the inbounds. Now he gets it in the form of Brandenberry, and it'll be Haynes who commits the foul. It's his third, and it's going to send Brandenberry to the line. And again, now it's going to become the free throw game for Trimble. You got to make your free throws to keep the Lancers at arm's reach. They did take Walls out of the game there during that fouling sequence so that he didn't pick up that crucial 5th foul. Brandenberry's first free throw, no good, off back bumper. And this is where those become huge, because all of a sudden the Lancers get some points quickly back down the floor. And this could be a very interesting end to this game. Brandenberry's second free throw, no good again. Walt's able to secure the rebound. Lancers got to get going. Joy quickly up the floor. Joy tripped over. Bray's going to have a chance for a 3 and get it to go. Oh, man, perfect possession for the Lancers. Gabe Bray with 12. It's a 5-point game. Jasek's almost lost it, but he somehow gets it to Brandenberry. And now Bray will commit the foul on Osborne after he covers up. It's his second. And just like that, an 8-0 run for Federal Hocking. Trimble had this game almost wrapped up, 60-47. And now it is 60-55, a couple of huge threes from Gabe Bray. And just like that, we have ourselves a ball game. Luke Osborne, one of the better and more reliable free throw shooters on this team. And he doesn't get that first one. That's 3 missed free throws in a row for Trimble. Cannot have them in these moments. 44.1 to go. And the window continues to teeter open for Federal Hocking. They'll have a chance to make this a 1-score game on this possession, regardless of the outcome of this free throw, which is good from Osborne. We're going to get a timeout here. Called by Trimble, 30 seconds. We'll let you exhale here and get a big-time breather as we look to the finish. Federal Hocking trying to pull off a stunning comeback. You're listening to the Athens County Game of the Week on Pure Rock 105.
Need a contractor you can count on? One call.
From furnaces to AC generators to fireplaces and indoor air quality, we keep your home comfortable all year. Call 740-448-7278 or visit us at 24 State Street. Air Claws, comfort you can count on. At Carpet One Floor and More in Athens, we bring your flooring vision to life. From carpet to hardwood to vinyl, our experts are here to help you find the perfect fit. Visit 7 Pomeroy Road or call 740-331-4309 for your free estimate. Carpet One, quality you can stand on.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
Federal Hocking have an interest in this game. They looked dead and buried just about a minute or so ago, and some big threes from Gabe Bray give them a chance. Dylan Haynes for 3. That one's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped off of Trimble. It's going to be off of J6, so the Lancers will have another shot. Haynes on the inbound. He's looking for help. Gets it from Joy. Joy spinning. Needs some help again. Now Waltz. Waltz inside. They're going to get a foul on Brandenberry. That's the last foul Trimble had to give. 28.7 to go. And I think you got to get in the end zone. Or excuse me, not the end zone. That's what Indiana and Oregon are trying to do. You need to get into the bucket here pretty quickly if you're the Lancers. You got to try and score probably in the next 5 to 10 seconds. It doesn't have to be a 3 either. You don't need a 3. Joy takes my advice, and it doesn't matter because he gets fouled and still puts it up and in. How about that? Cam Joy with a chance for a crucial 3-point play. The Lancers on an improbable an improbable run right now, a 10-1 run, which has jettisoned them right back into this game. And now a big free throw on the other side because this can make it a one-score game. Joy got it. Wow. We got ourselves a 3-point game. We're going to stay here through this timeout. My goodness. I mean, what do you even say? What a crazy sequence. This game looked dead. This game looked buried. It looked like the Lancers were heading home with the defeat. Trimble was just going to coast out to a simple 8 to 10 point victory. Instead, the Lancers have sprung to life in the last 2 minutes and made this a very, very interesting last 27.4 seconds. It is a 3-point game. This was a 13-point game not maybe 5 minutes ago of real time. Not even in game time. In game time, it was less than 2 minutes. But this 11-1 run that the Lancers have gone on has gotten them right back into it. Some high pressure here up the floor. They too take Waltz out of the game here because he's the only one who's got the 4 fouls. A couple of Lancers have 3. Trying to get it to J6. They can't get it to him initially. Osborne needs some help, and that's a 5-second call. Or no, I think they're going to say that he got the timeout. I think they're going to say that Trimble got the timeout. Yes, they will. Whew, how close was that? Now he will step aside. Trimble needs to figure out the game plan. They're a bit rattled right now. The Lancers have tightened the gap. Trimble by 3. 27 seconds to go. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Athens County Basketball on Pure Rock 105.
Reliable heating and cooling. Airclass Heating and Cooling has you covered. From furnaces to AC generators to fireplaces and indoor air quality, we keep your home comfortable all year. Call 740-448-7278 or visit us at 24 State Street. Airclass, comfort you can count on. Our Carpet One Floor and More in Athens, we bring your flooring vision to life. From carpet to hardwood to vinyl, our experts are here to help you find the perfect fit. Visit 7 Pomeroy Road or call 740-331-4309 for your free estimate. Carpet One, quality you can stand on.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
And restorations. Maybe you'll come out looking brand new.
All right then, tell Carpet One Floor More to come on over. I want to look good for them neighbors.
Back underway here as the Tomcats are able to get it in, and quickly the foul is committed by Bray. So that will send Brandeberry to the line. He missed 2 free throws the last time. I think regardless of the outcome on these 2 free throws, the Lancers you do not need to force a 3 on this next possession. Even if he misses both, you don't need to force a 3. Brandeberry gets the first free throw, and that'll feel good. Ease the pressure just a little bit. Waltz will check back in. Noah Blake will check back out. And now Brandeberry will shoot the second free throw, which is up and no good. Walt's able to box out well on the rebound. Quickly up the floor goes Joy. Joy gets it back. Here's Cottrell, fakes the 3, puts it up. Tough finish, and he got it. Mosiah Cottrell with his first points of the second half. And it's a big couple of points because all of a sudden it's a 2-point game and it's a full minute timeout. We will exhale one more time and we'll come right back. 14.3 seconds to go. Lancers trail it by 2. An improbable comeback potentially on the cards. You're listening to Athens County Basketball on Pure Rock 105.
Reliable heating and cooling. Airclass Heating and Cooling has you covered. From furnaces to AC generators to fireplaces and indoor air quality, we keep your home comfortable all year. Call 740-448-7278 or visit us at 24 State Street. Airclass, comfort you can count on. At Carpet One Floor and More in Athens, we bring your flooring vision to life. From carpet to hardwood to vinyl, our experts are here to help you find the perfect fit. Visit 7 Pomeroy Road or call 740-331-4309 for your free estimate. Carpet One, quality you can stand on.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
We're going to get another quick foul right out of the break. And they're going to send Osborne to the line, which feels like a pretty good idea if you're Trimble. He's been probably their most consistent free throw shooter. They've missed a number of free throws today. Again, 13.1, and again, if you're the Lancers, you still don't have to force a three. Even if he misses one and you have a chance to potentially tie the game. First one is no good, so the Lancers will have a chance to potentially tie the game on this next possession. It's the closest they've been since the second quarter here. First quarter went pretty back and forth. Trimble kind of took control in that second quarter. In the third quarter, they really pulled away, and well, this fourth quarter has been an unbelievable, really, and it started in the second half of the fourth quarter too. Osborne's second free throw, that one is good. Now the Lancers got to go, but you don't have to force a three again. Joy gets it and spins. We're going to get a timeout. 9.4 to go. And I think this is going to be a 30 seconds. We'll stay here as they draw up this play. .4 to go. Both teams in the bonus. Do you foul if you're Trimble? I don't think you foul unless there is less than 2 seconds on the clock. If Federal Hocking's really trying to fashion a three, then you foul. I think if you're Federal Hocking, you go score here. I think you go score and you put up the quick two. Oh man, Dante Moore just had a moment he's not going to want to watch again. I'll just put it that way. RPO, and he hits the ball off his own running back. That is not a play he's going to want to see again. Dan Lanning not happy. Let me tell you, these two coaches, Eric Tabler, Josh Vernon, somebody's going to leave pretty unhappy tonight. But I do think the caveat is I think both coaches are going to be thrilled with their team's efforts, because the effort has been great this evening. Now the Lancers will have an inbound out of the baseline. 9.4 to go. Looking for Bray. Bray puts up the three. No good, off the side of the backboard. Now the rebound's bouncing around. It's going to squirt away. And there's a foul by Bray with 1.6 to go. Bray's distraught. Man, I think, again, you didn't have to force a three there if you're Federal Hocking. You can afford to take the two and make Trimble hit more free throws. I would have gone for the quick two there. That's just me. Burba will put up the free throw. That'll be good. That may just about keep it for the Tomcats in terms of it being a contest. It's Cahill who's at the line. He's got 9 points, got a chance for double digits if he can make this, which he does. Joy will put it up so that there's no fouls. That's no good. And that will do it. Great basketball game here in Gloucester. And it's the Tomcats who pick up win number 1 in the Hocking as they go to 1-4. And they get the victory 65-60 over the Federal Hocking Lancers. What a great second half. A fantastic comeback. Got to tip your cap to the Lancers. They fought about as hard as they could and just came up short at the end. A very spirited comeback, great effort from the Lancers, but tip your cap to Trimble as well for getting out and closing the victory. We will step aside here. We'll take one last break, and we'll come back and finish breaking things down for you here. This has been another fantastic presentation of the Athens County Game of the Week. We'll also come back and bring you the Player of the Game, which is presented by the Tri-County Career Center. You're listening to the Athens County Game of the Week on Pure Rock 105.
Reliable heating and cooling has you covered. From furnaces to AC generators to fireplaces and indoor air quality, we keep your home comfortable all year. Call 740-448-7278 or visit us at 24 State Street. Air Claws, comfort you can count on. At Carpet One Floor and More in Athens, we bring your flooring vision to life. From carpet to hardwood to vinyl, our experts are here to help you find the perfect fit. Visit 7 Pomeroy Road or call 740-331-4309 for your free estimate. Carpet One, quality you can stand on.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
Need a contractor you can count on? One call, we do it all. At J&K Contracting in Albany, Ohio, we bring 30 years of experience to every job. Licensed and insured, we handle it all. Complete home builds, room additions, deck designs, concrete work, roofing, window siding, and excavating services. Call J&K Contracting today at 740-698-3521 and let's get to work.
Learn to drive with confidence at Legacy Driver In-Person Training School in Jackson, Ohio. Teen or adult lessons, we have you covered. Call 740-418-0930 for all your driving school needs today.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Welcome back to the Athens County Game of the Week, presented by Tri-County Career Center.
Got a hankering for some food with authentic flavor? Your destination is Cajun Island at the Bridge in Carbon Hill, the new home of the award-winning blackened chicken with bow tie pasta. From the moment you walk in, you're welcomed by a relaxed, friendly atmosphere and a mouth-watering aroma of dishes made with true Cajun heart. It's perfect for group gatherings, family dinners, or a flavorful takeout night. Don't taste whatever.
And they ended up just coming up short as the Tomcats get the victory 65-60. The Tomcats end up losing the second half, actually. The Federal Hocking outscores Trimble 34-28 in the second frame. But again, I think what ends up winning Trimble the game is that very end of the half sequence. If anybody remembers that, it could well have been a 2-point lead for Trimble at the half, or maybe even a tie game. Instead, it was a 7-point lead because Trimble was assessed a technical foul. Both free throws were missed by Federal Hocking, and then on the ensuing rebound, Brady Jasek steals it away and runs it out and puts it up at the buzzer. When it turned a 5-point lead into a 7-point lead. So, and imagine, you make both those free throws and maybe you hit a 2. It could be a 1-point game at the half. Instead, it's a 7-point game. That might be your difference maker right there. Let's go through the stats. For Trimble, we'll start 3 points for Paul Sharp, 10 points and a rebound for Caleb Cahoe. Luke Osborne is your player of the game, presented by the Tri-County Career Center. 23 points and 2 rebounds for him. Brady Jasek with 18 points and 5 boards. Hunter Brandenberry just short of a double-double, with 9 points and 8 rebounds. Dirk Walton with 2 points and 4 boards, and Cade Burba added a board as well. For Federal Hocking, Gabe Bray had 12 points, all of them from beyond the arc. He hit 4 threes and 3 rebounds. Dylan Haynes at 5 points and a board. Noah Blake at 4 points and 2 rebounds. Rustin Walls, 8 points and 2 rebounds. Cam Joy led the way for the Lancers with 21 points and 6 boards. And Mosiah Cottrell had 11 points to go along with 6 rebounds. Once again, the Tri-County Career Center player of the game is Luke Osborne. 23 points and 2 boards for him. So congratulations to him and to the Tomcats on the victory this evening. Let's take a look real quick at what the future holds for these two schools. We'll start off with Federal Hocking. They've got a little bit of a break. They won't play again until next Thursday night, where they'll take on the Eastern Eagles of Reedsville on the road. Then they'll face off with Waterford that ensuing Saturday before they travel to Athens in 2 Fridays from now to take on the Bulldogs. Then it will be for Trimble. We'll see them tomorrow at Nelsonville, York. We'll have that stream and radio coverage once again right back here on WXTQ. We'll have the girls game at 3 over on WATH. No stream for that one, but we will still have you covered with the radio coverage. And then at about 6 o'clock or so, we'll have the boys game, which will be Trimble versus Nelsonville, York. Both the boys and the girls facing off between the Tomcats and the Buckeyes. The next two after that for Trimble, it'll be on the 16th. They'll take on the Southern, and then on the 17th, they'll take on Newark Catholic. Southern, by the way, what a story they've been this year. One of the premier teams in the TVC. Reed Brininger been one of the premier faces. Obviously, we saw what he did at Meigs last year, and he is continuing to dominate, switching over to Southern this season. But that's going to do it for our coverage this evening. Everybody enjoy their Friday night. We will see you tomorrow. We've got plenty more basketball coverage to come. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow, starting over on WXDQ at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Trimble versus Nelsonville York girls. We switch over to WXTQ. It's on ATH at 3 o'clock. Switches over to WXTQ at 6 o'clock for coverage of the boys between Trimble and Nelsonville York. Until then, enjoy your Friday night. Enjoy the college football playoff. We will see you tomorrow, where we'll break down more high school basketball in and around Athens County. This has been the Athens County Game of the Week. Have a great Friday night, everybody.
Thank you so much for watching the Athens County Game of the Week. Tune in next time, where we'll see you on the court.